Dear friends, it's our 74th Independence Day today. Every year, we celebrate this day in our school by waving flags, singing patriotic songs, and performing items on patriotism. But sadly, this year is different. We all are aware of the pandemic situation which has hindered our normal school days. Though we could not come together to school to celebrate our Independence Day, we have been given an opportunity by our school to perform on this occasion. I, Angeline Rose, on behalf of all my friends, thank our principal, vice principals, and teachers for giving us this virtual platform to celebrate our Independence Day.
Independence Day marks the end of British rule in 1947 and the establishment of a free and independent Indian nation. British rule in India began in 1757 and the East India Company ruled India for 100 years until it was replaced in the wake of the Indian Mutiny in 1857-58. The Indian independent movement began during the World War I and was led by Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, who advocated for a peaceful and non-violent end to British rule. Every year we commemorate the sacrifices made by our freedom fighters on this pious national festival. So, here are some of our friends of UP section performing as a mark of tribute to our freedom fighters. Mahatma Gandhi had played an important role in India's freedom struggle. With his efforts, finally India got freedom from the colonial rule. He always gave importance to the human rights. No doubt, Mahatma Gandhi is a true inspiration not only for the past generation but also for the generations to come with his ideology of non-violence, truth, tolerance and social welfare. I, Joshni George, introduce Ijaz Ahmed, who is here to represent the father of nation, Gandhiji.
My religion is based on truth and non-violence. Truth is my God and non-violence is means of realizing Him.
Friends, during the 90s, there was a famous song, Mile Sur Mera Tumhara, which was broadcasted on Doordarshan. It's better known as an Indian song. It's accompanied a video promoting national integration and unity in diversity. It was first telecasted on Independence Day in 1988 after the telecast of the Prime Minister's speech from the ramparts of the Red Fort. Now hold your breath. Our friends of the UP section are coming to perform on this song, Mile Sur Mera Tumhara, for you.
मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा तो सुर बने हमारा सुर की नदियाँ हर दिशा से बह के सागर में मिले बादलों का रूप लेकर बरसे हल्के हल्के मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा तो सुर बने हमारा मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा
चान तरज थई म्यान तरज इकवट बनिए सान तरज
तेरा सुर मिले मेरे सुर दे नाल मिलके बने एक नवा सुर ताल सुर बने हमारा।
मुंहिंजो सुर तुंहिंजे सां प्यारा मिले जॾहिं, गीत असां जो मधुर तरानो बणे तॾहिं।
सुर का दरिया बहके सागर में मिले,
बदलांदा रूप लखे,
बरसन होले होले।
இசைந்தா நம் இருவரின் சுரமும் நமதாகும். திசை வேறானாலும் ஆழிசேர் ஆறுகள் முகிலாய் மழையாய் பொழிவது போல் இசை நம் இசை. నన్నదనిగే నిన్నదనియా
తీరిదంతే నమ్మదనియా,
నా స్వరము నీ స్వరము സംഗമമൈ മനസ്വരങ്ങൾ അവതരിഞ്ചി. എന്റെ സ്വരവും നിങ്ങളുടെ സ്വരവും ഒത്തുചേർന്നു നമ്മുടെ സ്വരമായി. তোমার সুর মোদের সুর,
সৃষ্টি করু কই কসুর, তোমার সুর মোদের সুর, সৃষ্টি করু কই কসুর,
সৃষ্টি হোক ওই কোতান। তুম মোর স্বরর মিলন সৃষ্টি
କରି ଚାଲୁ ଐକ୍ୟତାନ।
મળે સૂર જો તારો મારો, બને આપણો સૂર નિરાળો। माझ्या तुमच्या जुळता तारा, मधुर सुरांच्या बरसती धारा।
सुर की नदियाँ हर दिशा से बहके सागर में मिले, बादलों का रूप लेके बरसे हल्के हल्के, ओ मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा, मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा, ओ सुर बने हमारा।
India is a country which perfectly demonstrates unity in diversity. Our friends are coming to represent the North, the South, the East and the West. To represent the North, we have Anika Krishnan B of Class 6K with us with a patriotic song in Hindi.
हे मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आँख में भर लो पानी। जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। हे मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आँख में भर लो पानी। शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी, तुम भूल न जाओ उनको, इसलिए सुनो ये कहानी। जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। जब घायल हुआ हिमालय, खतरे में पड़ी आज़ादी, जब तक थी सांस लड़े वो, जब तक थी सांस लड़े वो, फिर अपनी लाश बिछा दी, संगीन पे धर कर माता, सो गए अमर बलिदानी। जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी।
That was one of my favorite songs. Thank you, Anaka. Here comes Reshma Isar of Class 7F presenting to us an Assamese song from the Northeast.
From the west comes Meenakshi of class 7A with a Marathi song. Let's enjoy it.
राष्ट्रदेवतांचे हे राष्ट्रप्रेषितांचे आचंद्र सूर्य नादो स्वातंत्र्य भारतांचे हे राष्ट्रदेवतांचे हे राष्ट्रप्रेषितांचे आचंद्र सूर्य नादो स्वातंत्र्य भारतांचे बहुत गीला ये देख माधवानी आदेश स्तन्य प्याला गीता ज्ञामृत के आचंद्र सूर्य नानो स्वातंत्र्य भारतांगे
When it comes to the south, the first state that comes to our mind is our Kerala, the God's own country. Kerala has witnessed the worst floods ever, the outbreak of the Nipah virus, and the recent Kaipur aircraft mishap amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. During all these situations, we Malayalis have created stories of courage, heroism, compassion, and generosity. Here, I proudly welcome Gayatri Krishna R of Class 7C to present a Malayalam song before us.
ജന്മകാരിണി ഭാരതം കന്മദേവിനി ഭാരതം ജന്മകാരിണി ഭാരതം കന്മദേവിനി ഭാരതം നമ്മളാന്തരമോടിതൻ അമ്മയാകിയ ഭാരതം ജന്മകാരിണി ഭാരതം കന്മദേവിനി ഭാരതം തലയിൽ മഞ്ഞണി മാമല ചൂടി തങ്കകിരീടവും ഉടനെ സസ്യശ്യാമള ശാഖര കോമള കഞ്ചുകവും തലയിൽ മഞ്ഞണി മാമല ചൂടി തങ്കകിരീടവും ഉടനെ സസ്യശ്യാമള ശാഖര കോമള കഞ്ചുകവും കഴുത്തിനാരാനദികൾ ചാത്തി പൊന്മണി ബാലകളും കാണുക കാണുക ജന്മഭൂമി കോമളമലർമേനി ജന്മകാരിണി ഭാരതം കന്മദേവിനി ഭാരതം. Our freedom fighters struggled a lot to get India free from the British rule. One such freedom fight was 1857 revolt. Here comes Dayananda of 6E with a speech on the revolt.
Dear friends, I am Denanda of class 6C. I am here to speak about 1857 revolt. The first war of independence, better known as the Indian Rebellion of 1857, began on 10th May in the year 1857. The first martyr of the revolt was Mangal Pandey, and the war was the result of accumulation of many factors over time. The rebellion is considered as the first blow that came to shatter the British rule in India. Some other rebellions and leaders included Rani Lakshmibai, Kanwar Singh, Nana Sahib, Bahadur Shah, Tatya Tope, and Begum Hasrat Mahal. Though so many people were involved in this revolt, it wasn't a successful one for many reasons. Here, I would like to mention a few important reasons. Due to the rebellion having no central leadership, it got limited to some parts of India only. The rebels didn't have enough weapons and finance, but the British people had advanced weapons and enough finance. The Great Uprising of 1857 was an important landmark in the history of modern India. The revolt marked the end of the East India Company's rule in India. India now came under the direct rule of British Crown. Now, I welcome Devika Sunil of class 6D with a song on Rani Lakshmi Bai, who was one of the freedom fighters of 1857 revolt.
सिंहासन हिल्लुड़े राजवंश शोने भिखुटी तानी थी बूढ़े भारत में आई फिर से नई जवानी थी घूमी हुई आजादी की कीमत सबने पहचानी थी दूर फिरंगे को करने की सबने मन में ठानी थी चमक खड़ी सन 57 में वह तलवार पुरानी थी बुंदेले हर बोलो के मुँह हमने सुनी कहानी थी गोबलड़ी मर्दानी वा तो झांसी वाली रानी थी गोबलड़ी मर्दानी वा तो झांसी वाली रानी थी कानपुर के नाना के मुँह बोली बहन छबीली थी लक्ष्मीबाई नाम पिता के वह संतान अकेली थी नाना के संग पढ़ती थी वह नाना के संग खेली थी बर्जीदार कृपाण कटारी उसकी यही सहेली थी वीर शिवाजी की गाथा उसको याद जुबानी थी ओ बुंदेली हर बोलो के नु हमने सुनी कहानी थी गोबलड़ी मर्दानी वा तो झांसी वाली रानी थी गोबलड़ी मर्दानी वा तो झांसी वाली रानी थी गोबलड़ी मर्दानी वा तो झांसी वाली रानी थी
Now, to take you back to the days of Rani Lakshmi Bai, here is Dia A of class 6 with her performance.
Defeated and killed on the field of battle, we shall surely on eternal glory and salvation. Thank you, Devika and Dia, for a fabulous performance. To entertain you, Durga Chandran of class 7F is coming with a dance on Teri Mitti Mein Mil Jawa.
Jawaharlal Nehru. He was very popular with the kids as Chacha Nehru. So here comes Bazar Javi of class 7H as Chacha Ji.
The ambition of the greatest man of our generation has been to wipe every tear from every eye that may be beyond us. But as long as there are tears and sufferings, our work will not be over.
Our Viaduct of class 70 is going to present a magic show before you.
Next comes Padmavati S of class 7G with a dance on Ye Watan.
Friends, you all know who is known by the name the Nightingale of India. Yes, Sarojini Naidu. She was called Bharat Kokila by Rabindranath Tagore. She was not only a poet but also an Indian political activist. We have Hridya Manoj of class 7G coming before us as Sarojini Naidu.
When there is oppression, the only self-respecting thing is to rise and say, "This shall cease today, because my right is justice." If you are stronger, you have to help the weaker boy or girl, both in play and in the work.
Vande Madaram, Vande Madaram. With the dance performance of Vande Madaram comes Parvati BS of class 6K.
Aruna Asafali was an Indian educator, political activist, and publisher. She was an active participant in the Indian independence movement. Vaishnavi Vaishak of Class 6 is here as Aruna Asif Ali.
He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Hi, I'm Aruna Asaf Ali. I am born in July 16th, 1909 in Kalka at India. I was jailed at the age 21. I fought for India's freedom merely at the age 19. The Britishers had arrested all the leaders including Gandhi ji and Nehru ji just hours before the launch. With no one to lead, I took the charge to lead. Even after the independence, I fought for all the women and the workers, and I was popularly remembered for hoisting the Indian national flag in the Gwalior tank in Mumbai during the Quit India movement in 1942.
Aramal Adi of class 6A is going to present us Vande Mataram on keyboard. Thank you, friends, for the splendid performance.
I hope you all had a good time watching our program. Thank you all. Be proud to be an Indian.
Jai Hind.